Back out here live at the scene of this deadly stabbing, authorities are believed to be looking for James Matthew Dorsey. Authorities say he's driving a white Saturn SUV with white Washington State plates. In Santa Clarita, I'm Zach Ferber. Under a proposal that was unanimously approved Tuesday by the Long Beach City Council, the Long Beach Convention Center will become an emergency shelter for migrant children arriving from Mexico. It could temporarily accommodate up to 1,000 children for a period of 90 to 120 days. In Long Beach, I'm Zach Ferber. To celebrate National Women's Month, the Farmers Market at the Grove highlighted certain businesses owned and operated by women. Katie Gilbert is the owner of Charlie's Coffee Shop. Gilbert is a second-generational owner. Her mother was the original owner, but the lineage runs deeper than that.
Well, my mother, Charlie Sue Gilbert, who's from Texas, came to California. She got a job at around 14 or 15 in the farmer's market. My grandmother worked at Chris's, and the coffee shop was for sale. And she mentioned it to my mom, and she said, okay, I'd like to go back to work part-time.
The restaurant that operated as mother and daughter has kept that tradition alive, as Gilbert works side by side with her daughter Haley.
Now my daughter helps me when she's not in school, so it's very family-oriented, behind the counter and in front of the counter.
The Coffee Corner, which is owned and operated by Lillian Sears for over 20 years, has continued to pour a fresh cup of joe to everyone who comes by. Her story of coming to the United States from El Salvador has inspired her family along with her co-workers.
I brought my 15-year-old sister and my 4-month-old baby. I was a single mother. And when I came to this country, I only had $32 in my pocket. And this was my second job that I've had. And I lived with my cousin for a while. And then I was almost pretty much homeless after that, but never gave up.
With such rich tradition, the Farmers Market at the Grove has over several businesses owned and operated by women. Reporting in the Fairfax District, I'm Zach Ferber. In a digital age world where interactions may seem non-genuine, the Chances app delivers a unique experience to find a friend with common interests.
Like long press? Yeah.
Sisters Noelle and Vanessa Lipschutz developed the Chances app, along with their father, to build new friendly connections and are not like other matchmaking or even other dating apps.
It's all about connecting on intention, so whether that be friends, let's date, or let's study, we're here to make mutual intentions for people.
Chances is launching at UCLA, but this family sees its expansion reaching other college campuses soon.
Yeah, where we see Chances going is dropping at all colleges. Next is going to be my college where I graduated from, Seattle University. And then I believe we're going to be coming out with a Gen X version too. So really just connecting people all over, no matter what age. The digital and social media platforms that we have right now really aren't connecting us on a genuine level. So we were like, we need to create something where people can match on mutual intentions and feel the same way.
Chances is hoping their personal touch on social media will take meeting up to the next level. In Westwood, I'm Zach Ferber. As COVID restrictions loosen up in California, many beachgoers flock to the Santa Monica Pier for a spring break cool down. As the days get warmer, the crowds grow larger. The always popular pier begins to bustle again with many people who seem to be okay with the orange tier.
But I think restrictions are getting less bad, and people are getting vaccines. So I don't think I think it is fine if things get less restrictive.
I mean, I already had COVID before, so I know it's not a good experience. And considering that this area is in an orange area, is that what you said?
Yeah.
It's more secure, to say the least.
The mask mandate in California is still in effect. As the state becomes more open, that is still a priority for people who come to the pier.
I'm less worried. I do still wear a mask for other people, for helping them. But I'm quite relieved.
Just wear your mask. I mean, even if it's, even if you don't care, other people do, and it's just courteous and stuff.
What the orange tier allows for includes indoor gatherings to be allowed with a maximum of 3 households, outdoor gatherings to a maximum of 50 people, restaurants can open indoors with 50% capacity, and amusement parks can open at 25% maximum capacity. In Santa Monica, I'm Zach Ferber.